Well, wild weather, also a big talker. It brought some much needed rain to southern Colorado, but it also brought with it a tornado.
Yeah, that's right. National Weather Service confirmed this EF1 tornado that you're seeing on your screen. This touched down Teller County outside of Cripple Creek Friday afternoon. Just incredible video, guys, sent in by a viewer from the area.
And it touched down on property belonging to Teller County Commissioner Dan Williams. He tells us he was alone at home when the tornado destroyed a barn and uprooted some trees across 20 acres. No injuries reported, thankfully, and they say the tornado only lasted for about a minute, but it did travel almost a mile.
Only a minute-long tornado. Is that? I feel like that's a rare thing to see.
You know, sometimes they just sort of touch down briefly and rise back up. It happens. You know, especially the weaker ones.
Yes,
that can be more common. Okay, let's play a game of myth versus myth.
Oh,
busters.
goodness.
Yes.
Myth.
Yes.
Tornadoes never happen in the mountains.
Well, obviously a buster.
Busted, right?
Yeah, I believe that most of my life until
you
about
ever-
an hour ago.
Have you ever seen a tornado? Or been near one?
No,
Okay.
it's. I hate to say I would love to see one because they're so destructive.
Yeah.
But it would be. I don't know. It's just here in Colorado Springs, we never did the tornado trainings or anything as I was growing up.
I feel like you should be a meteorologist. I mean, that's what every meteorologist says.
I feel like you should come work on the family farm out in the east. We had to build like cellars where we would have to go underneath when there were tornadoes. When you're throwing the trampoline on our rooftop.
But are they common in the mountains?
I mean, I would say not as common. It's a little harder to get all those dynamics and ingredients to come together, but they can happen.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's talk about a little more about this one that happened near Cripple Creek. Get back on Friday afternoon between about 3:08 and 3:09 p.m. Path length, as we mentioned, under a mile. The width about 400 yards. Did some damage, uprooted about 300 trees on top of damage to that one barn structure. So for today, we continue with the pretty active weather pattern here that sort of settled in late last week. We're seeing an influence of monsoon moisture that we typically see in the summer months, plus some disturbances coming out of Utah and Wyoming today. That'll lead to maybe a marginal risk of severe weather, some heavy rain, minor to moderate flood threats. Some of these storms capable of 1.5 inches hail, 60-mile-per-hour gust. And here's that one disturbance right now coming over southwestern Colorado. Here's that second system moving over Utah and Wyoming. And each of these systems combined are going to help to destabilize the atmosphere. And it's going to get those storms going as early as the lunch hour, maybe late this morning up across the high country. All right, if you're just tuning in, here's what you're waking up to this morning. Fairly mild into the eastern half of the state. Out closer to the mountain areas, we have 50s for Salida, Woodland Park, and Alamosa. Here in the Springs today, we'll warm up pretty quickly, but because it's going to be a more active afternoon, I think we'll shave off around 3 degrees to that high yesterday of 86. Today around 83, which is right near average for this time of the year. All right, let's talk about storm development as we fire up Futurecast. I'm going to take you hour by hour. We're next going to stop at around 5 o'clock. That's when we're pretty active up and down the I-25 corridor. These are where we'll probably see some of those stronger or severe storms. Wherever you see the purple or dark red, that can indicate some hail core. Maybe some rotation or gusty winds within that system. By around 8 o'clock, most of the rain is winding down out towards the interstate. And then as we make our way into the overnight hours, we're dry in most areas, but could continue to see some showers into the Continental Divide. It'll be a similar pattern on Tuesday with generally dry conditions early, then those scattered to spotty showers as we make our way into the afternoon. That monsoon plume continues to keep us active, it looks like, through at least Wednesday. Some beneficial moisture on the way through midweek here in southern Colorado. Then we're drying out late this week. Here's your latest allergy report. High amounts of ragweed pollen, everything else tapering off to the low side. And your highest today, 70s, very comfortable in the mountain valleys. Woodland Park at 74. The Springs today at 83. See a 3 out of 5 on the impact scale. Because again, heavy rain is possible. Could see some minor to moderate flooding today. And then maybe even a severe risk or some flood risk again into Tuesday and Wednesday. So pattern doesn't change much until the end of the week, as we'll see daily storm chances all across southern Colorado, including in Pueblo, before we dry out and heat up this weekend. Canyon City, 80s through Thursday. Then we get hot Friday to Saturday, low to mid 90s towards the end of that 7-day period. Woodland Park, PM thunderstorms possible, likely, in fact, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday before drier air from Thursday into the start of the weekend.